Hi everyone, this is Julia Doherty from The Adventure Geek, and I'm continuing the educational series that I've got going on. This week I'm going to be talking about emergency services. Do you know, at some point in your lifetime you will be experiencing the situation where you have to call emergency services, whether that be the Coast Guard, police, fire, whatever. That's something that you'll probably end up doing. The probabilities are quite high for that. And there are some information or some key instances where we'll be using our mobile phone, and a lot of people don't know about this stuff. So if this is of interest to you, then please stay tuned for this week's educational slot, which is all about emergency services. Okay, so as I said, if you need to phone the police, the fire brigade, ambulance service, mountain rescue, Coast Guard, any of the emergency services, the one number that you need to know in your mind is 112. So forget your 911, forget your 999, all the rest of it. It's 112 is the number that you need to know, and this is relevant to any country. So it's all on your mobile phone as well. But 112 is all in the European Union, Australia, America, and all the rest of it. It's a very, very special number, and that's because it's been configured in everybody's mobile phone in a special way. So let me explain what I mean by that. So basically, any telephone number, you can, even if your phone is locked and you've got someone that's unconscious, you pick up that phone and you can dial 112. And basically the telephone number will start searching various different networks. So it will do on a hunt system. So if you're on O2 or EE or whatever, it will start on the system or the data that you're subscribe to, but then it will start hunting if it can't get through. So there's a probability of actually getting through to the emergency services using your mobile phone, dialing 112, because it is actually searching different networks, and a lot of people don't know that. The second thing about 112 is that you can actually access that on your phone, irrelevant to if the phone is locked, or even if it's somebody else's phone and their phone is locked, you can still access 112. The additional thing is, even if it's a pay-as-you-go phone and you're out of credit, you can still access 112 and make a phone call. So 112 is the number that you need to have in your mind. The unfortunate thing is that people can't just dial 112. You do need to register with that service first. So I'm going to tell you how to do that now. So you need to register with the service. I'm not sure how this works abroad, say whether that's in the US or Australia or New Zealand, whatever. But in the UK, you simply send a text message to 112, so that's the number that you type, and you just type the word register and press send. So you type the number 112, press register and press send. You instantly get a text message back, and then it says send another text message to 999, which I know feels wrong, but you're still sending that text message. You send a text message to 999 and you respond with the word yes. And then you'll get a confirmation text to say that your telephone number has actually been registered with the 112 services. So then you're good to go. So that's the first thing that I wanted to say, 112, and how to actually register for that service and have that on your phone at all times. The next thing that I wanted to say, which I think is quite important, is actually using that service when you're out in the field. So if you're in the sticks and you've got like perhaps a small pocket of data, if you're actually phoning 112, make the phone call, but also make it out of the wind if you can and cover it up. So you want so that you want to make sure that people can hear you. If you can't get through to the services at all, then try turning, say, 180 degrees, because masks are in various different places. So try turning around 180 degrees and then try the number again. And if that doesn't work, the next best thing is to try to keep sending a text message. And again, because the 112 services does this hunting system where it tries different networks, Data from a text is a lot less information, so it's a small pocket of data rather than a phone call is a bigger slice of data. So sending a text message to 112 will keep constantly go out, and you're more likely to be found that way. And obviously then you can have communication backwards and forwards as to where you are and that sort of thing. So 112 was the first thing that I wanted to talk about. The second thing, which I think everybody should know about, and if you don't know about this, then you must have been hiding under a rock somewhere, is a service called What 3 Words. So I'm going to play a quick video now with regards to What 3 Words. So check this one out, and please download the app and please have a play with it before you're actually out on the field. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, none of these things cost anything, but it could save your life or somebody else's life. So that's me done for this week. I hope you find that interesting, and if you've got any comments or if you've got any additional tips with regards to safety, obviously I always have with me a PLB, which is a personal location beacon whenever I'm on a trail for emergency services. I use the RescueMe one mainly because there's no monthly subscription with it. It's just a one-off fee, and it's like an SOS, and I can use that all over the world. It's bought and paid for, and the battery lasts for 7 years, so I think that's fantastic. A lot of people use the Garmin InReach or the OneSpot. There's lots of other ones out there, but try those ones out. And again, if you've got any hints and tips with regards to safety on the trail, then please share them in the comments below. Right, that's me done for another week. I will see you next week. Take care, everyone. Ta-da. Bye-bye.